You know that look. You're in the kitchen making a snack, slicing an apple, maybe some avocado toast. And then you feel it. The stare. You look down, and there's your dog running their "I haven't eaten in 1,000 years" algorithm. Their eyes are wide, head tilted, maybe that tiny, heartbreaking whine. So you do it. We all do it. You toss them a little piece. A single grape, a slice of avocado, a scrap of onion. It's just fruit. It's healthy. We eat it, so it must be fine, right? What if I told you that simple, loving gesture is a high-stakes gamble? That your kitchen is a biological minefield for your dog? And that healthy food you just shared, it isn't just not good for them. It's poison. Welcome back to Happy Tales Unmasked. Today, we're not just making a list, we're launching an investigation. We're exposing the dark science of why the healthiest foods in your pantry are a fatal threat to the animal you love. And the truth is in the biology. Chapter 1, The Sweet Betrayal. Let's start with the one I find the most terrifying, because it's an imposter. It hides in plain sight. I'm talking about xylitol. You know it as birch sugar, or the sweetener in your gum, yogurt, and even some peanut butter. The misconception? It's sugar-free. It must be healthier for my dog, too. The truth? This is one of the most potent and fast-acting toxins your dog can ever ingest. For a human, it's no big deal. But for a dog, it's a biological bomb. Their body mistakes it for real sugar, and the pancreas panics, unleashing a catastrophic flood of insulin. This insulin tsunami pulls all the real sugar out of the dog's blood, causing severe hypoglycemia. Within 30 minutes, your dog can go from fine to staggering and seizing. Their brain, starved of glucose, starts to shut down. And if they survive that, the xylitol moves on to its next target, the liver. The vet reports show acute liver failure often within 24 hours. A few sticks of healthy gum, a single spoonful of natural peanut butter, that's all it takes. Chapter 2, The Fruit Bowl Fallacy. Okay, but what about actual natural fruit? Just a grape. This is the one I hear the most. My dog ate a grape once and was fine. The misconception. It's just a fruit. A single one can't hurt. The truth? This is playing Russian roulette. For decades, we didn't even know why. Vets just saw the pattern. Dogs would eat grapes or raisins, and a few days later, they'd be in the emergency room with acute renal failure. Their kidneys would just stop. The culprit is tartaric acid. Humans handle it fine in wine or cream of tartar, but in dogs, it's a nephrotoxin. It targets the kidneys, causing cells to die off, leading to an irreversible shutdown. Here's the terrifying part. We don't know the toxic dose. For some dogs, a single grape is enough. That dog who was fine, he got lucky. He spun the chamber and it was empty. Are you willing to bet your dog's life on the next spin? Chapter 3, The Vampire's Curse. Let's move to the dinner plate. You've cooked a steak or stew and scooped the leftovers into your dog's bowl. What's the harm? The misconception. It's just a little seasoning. A scrap of onion or garlic isn't a big deal. The truth. Welcome to illumiums. Onions, garlic, chives. To your dog, they're a slow, insidious poison. The toxin N-propyl disulfide attacks red blood cells, causing oxidative damage. The cells rupture and the body can't carry oxygen. This is hemolytic anemia. It's not a fast poison, it's a slow motion attack. You might not notice for days. Your dog just seems tired. Their gums get pale. That's the vampire at work, destroying their lifeblood. And the worst part, it's cumulative. That little bit of spaghetti sauce, that scrap of steak, it all adds up until one day the system just collapses. Chapter 4, The Millennial's Mistake. Okay, but what about clean foods like avocado, the king of healthy fats? The misconception. Avocado is a healthy fat, so it's good for my dog's coat. The truth? This one is a double agent. First, the toxin, pyrsin. It's in the avocado. In dogs, pyrsin causes severe gastrointestinal distress, vomiting, diarrhea, a very sick dog. But the toxin isn't the main threat. The real danger is the pit. That smooth, slippery seed is the perfect size to cause a life-threatening intestinal blockage. Your dog gulps it down, and it becomes a plug in the narrow part of the intestine. It's an emergency surgical situation. That healthy snack just turned into a $5,000 vet bill and a brush with death. Chapter 5. The Hawaiian Mystery. Finally, the case that baffles scientists and proves how different our biology is. Macadamia nuts. The misconception. All other nuts are fine, so these must be too. And most other nuts are just too fatty, leading to pancreatitis. The truth? Macadamia nuts are different. Within 12 hours, dogs develop terrifying, specific neurological symptoms. Their back legs get weak, they can't stand, they tremble. It's like their nervous system has been hijacked. And here's the unmasked truth. We don't know why. Science has not yet isolated the toxin. We just know it happens. It's a medical mystery that proves the ultimate point. Bonus chapter. The dairy deception. The misconception. A little cheese or a sip of milk is a great treat. It's full of calcium. The truth. Remember that adorable puppy stage? Puppies have plenty of lactase, the enzyme needed to break down their mother's milk. But just like many humans, most adult dogs are lactose intolerant. When they grow up, that enzyme factory largely shuts down. That healthy piece of cheese isn't giving them calcium. It's giving their gut bacteria an unfermented feast, leading to gas, bloating, diarrhea, and severe discomfort. It's not a treat. It's a one-way ticket to an afternoon of biological regret and a very, very smelly living room. Conclusion. The unmasked kitchen. The list goes on. Chocolate, alcohol, caffeine. We look at our dogs and see a small furry person. We forget they are not. They're a different species with a different operating system. The healthy foods we handle can be the very things that cause their systems to crash. When we share our food, we're not sharing love, we're sharing a risk. So next time you're in the kitchen and you feel that stare, don't share your food. Share your love. Get a simple dog treat, a snack designed for their biology. Because the greatest act of love isn't sharing your plate, it's protecting theirs. If this changed how you look at your kitchen, do us a favor, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives that help you protect the dogs you love. We're Happy Tales Unmasked. Tell us in the comments, what food does your dog beg for the most? We want to hear all the stories. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.